Hello everyone. In the video, we are going to cover 5 best budget above-ground pools in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are going to give you an impartial review to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. For more info and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, make sure to check the links in the description below. Let's start. Number 1. Our best pick is Intex 28273EH above ground swimming pool. When you're short on space but want an above ground pool, a rectangular model is ideal. This shape is better at being tucked into a corner than a circular one. The best rectangular above ground pool is this model pool. The smaller size also makes it much easier to set up. In fact, the manufacturer boasts of a 30-minute setup, although there is a good chance it will take slightly longer. This above-ground pool is also incredibly easy to take down. The smaller size means less time draining, and once collapsed it won't take up as much space in a garage. In fact, if you have a deck area but want to place a pool on it, this is the option to consider. Its smaller size will leave room for entertaining, and you won't have to worry about having a concrete pad or other solid surface under it for support. Unfortunately, your purchase of this model only includes the pool. You will have to purchase accessories, like a ladder, separately. So, while the initial price tag is pretty good, once you factor in any extras, your final total may be a lot higher than you first anticipated. Still, if you're short on space, this is the perfect above-ground pool to consider. Number 2. Our second best pick is Intex Prism Frame Pool. While the version of this pool set we have chosen to feature is 14 feet in diameter, there are many other size choices on offer. This is why the Intex Prism series is so versatile. You can fall in love with its features, but at the end of the day, choose just what size of pool you actually want. In addition to the pool itself, your purchase will also include a ladder, ground cloth, debris cover, and pump. Unfortunately, the pump isn't as amazing as you would expect. While it does an okay job of circulating water, you might want to eventually look for a stronger, more durable replacement. If your pump does break down right away, be sure to contact customer services. They are helpful and will send a replacement. However, the hassle of dealing with a company and waiting for a replacement may prove to be too much, so it's best to budget for a replacement pump. Despite the pump issues, this pool set is still a quality investment. This is why it's one of Amazon's best-rated above-ground pools. Users, both adults and kids, all agree that this pool is a solid bet. It is easy to install, and you can start splashing your way through summer in no time. Number 3. Our third best pick is Intex 26339EH Ultra XTR Pool Set. There's an expression, go big or go home. And this pool set really embodies it. With a massive diameter of 24 feet and a height of 52 inches, this is about as big as you can get for an above-ground pool. Some people may be perfectly fine with a small wading pool in their backyard. But if you want to get as close to having an in-ground pool as possible, it will help you get there. The frame has a solid construction with galvanized steel and an advanced locking system. There's no real danger of collapse or even puncture. And as for rust, you don't have to worry as all metal surfaces are powder-coated for further protection. If you're not entirely sure about the construction, you can have great peace of mind thanks to the manufacturer's 2-year warranty. This, coupled with its excellent customer service, means you'll have a solid pool you can enjoy for a long time. While it does come with a ground cloth, a pool of this size really needs some extra support. At the very least, purchase a plywood board underneath, and if you can, a concrete pad will add more stability and a more level ground. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Bestway Power Steel Above Ground Pool Set. Ready for easy setup and tons of fun? This pool is the perfect solution if you're short on space but really want a place to cool off in. The rectangular shape gives you a versatile option as it can be placed just about anywhere you want it to go. The outside of this pool has a unique, mesh-like material that makes it stand out from the rest. The steel frame along with the Tritech material means it is stable, and you don't have to worry about any potential spills. While older above-ground pool models require you to place a floating chemical dispenser inside the water, it has a more modern design. Instead, you simply connect the chemical dispenser to a valve in the pool wall. While the suggested setup time is just 60 minutes, unfortunately, you need to budget for a lot longer. The pool itself is easy to set up, thanks to its seal and lock system. The latter, however, can take a bit more effort. Because of how it attaches, it can take a lot more sweat than necessary to make sure everything connects properly. Also, budget for the water fill time. This can take up to 10 hours to fill. It is a large pool, and the pump system isn't as strong. If you are getting impatient, you might want to borrow extra hoses from your neighbors. Just be aware that the trade-off is probably a dip in your pool once it's ready. Number 5. Our fifth best pick is Lake Effect Meadows Reprieve Above Ground Swimming Pool. From the outside, this may just seem like your average above-ground pool. However, once you jump in, you'll be transported to a mini oasis. This above-ground swimming pool has a unique liner that makes it seem as if the bottom is filled with natural rocks, and the water is crystal clear to infinity. It really does seem as if you are swimming in a lake. One really nice feature about this above-ground swimming pool is that the company is committed to excellent service. Instead of just waiting all day for your package to be delivered, a delivery time will actually be scheduled, and you will be given a phone number to call in case of any emergencies. Furthermore, the company requests that you inspect the parts on delivery just in case anything was damaged en route. This is a large investment, and you don't want to be left with a broken pool. The only real issue with this pool is with the liner. There were some instances where the above-ground pool liner was just too tight or even too short to adequately fit inside the pool. However, this concern is offset by the terrific customer service. If you do encounter any issues, call right away to have the problem remedied. Make sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.